Hi everyone, I'm Wolffox, and this is my Minecraft Survival Kingdom. I'm going to be giving you the grand tour today, so let's get started. Let me get out of third person here, and we'll start by going downstairs in my castle. So we got our main room here for all my chest storage. I know it's the more inefficient storage pattern, but it works, it works. And just below here, I have a little secret sugarcane farm where I generate paper for emeralds. It doesn't work terribly great, but if I AFK for long enough, it works, it works. So let's go right across from here to the portal room. Ooh. This is where I got my gold armor for, dealing with piglins, so I can make the nether just a little bit more tolerable. And then over here we got my treasure room. Well, treasure rooms, I suppose. Here we got a whole bunch of emerald blocks. Was it worth the grind? I don't know, but it looks pretty nice. Um, we also got these pots from the new 1.20 update. They look pretty snazzy. Definitely help flesh out this treasure room. We'll go to check out the other one, which has a nice pile of emerald, amethyst and gold. It looks like the pistons just fired off of the sugarcane farm. That's nice. So we also got our chiseled bookshelves here. These are really nice, honestly, for storing all my mending books. And that's about it. Um, Though they also look really nice. Oh, got my cats here. Those are important. Ralphie and Tiger, my two cats. And if we go over here, we have a nice painting. And we also have the map room. This is the map of the kingdom that we will be touring today. Here's the whole view. If you want to take a mental snapshot of that. This is the castle where we're at right now. And then we'll be touring the fishing pier, Stonehenge, ooh, the lighthouse, the lumber yard over here, this building right here, and then we will be touring the altar of the Phoenix, which is my current project, but it's not quite finished yet. Also, the map is really glitchy. I'm playing on Bedrock version. They should probably fix that. That's kind of weird. Um, and then we got over here, we got our smelting room and where I dump all my other stuff that I don't have room for or don't know where else to put. But this is my my money chest, obviously. And we got our furnaces, some cake, and we can go upstairs. Oh, this is the world map here. You can see that we're actually pretty far away from spawn. Well, you could see that from my coordinates that have been on screen the whole time. But other than that, got my horse in there. Let's go upstairs and we can check out the Royal Library. Well, my castle's library. We'll talk about that momentarily. There's still lots of projects I'm working on. This is my bedroom and my nice balcony. So here's your nice cinematic view from my castle. All right, we'll go back in. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more nice views. So we got our Flappy supply in here. Nothing too interesting in the chests. I try to get them sorted so that wouldn't be a problem. But let's move on from the castle. The horse's lead disappeared. And we're going to go to the fishing pier, which is right next to the castle. It's just a small little fishing pier for, I don't know why there's a slab there. Oh, just to be even. Okay, yeah. It's just a little fishing pier so that the fishermen look like they're actually fishing, because they really don't in the game, and it's kind of weird, honestly. So I wanted it to look at least a little bit better. They got a little one over here too. And then let's go on to Stonehenge next. So a lot of this village, these double deckers that's what I like to call them, the double decker houses, the 2 stories. A lot of them I added to the village, these 3 right here, because I wanted to like really up the village's population. make it feel a little more alive, maybe. But let's head on over to Stonehenge. Oh, let's not run over their crops. It's right over here. I actually walked right past it. Oh, creepy Minecraft sound. Hello. So this is Stonehenge, or at least my village's version of Stonehenge. I just think that these little stone structures look kind of nice. They look kind of nice, and also, um, stone and cobblestone seems to be a resource that you can never run out of. So I can at least make the world look pretty with it. So let's go on to the lighthouse, which is actually really cool. You might notice all these walls here. I built those all with the endless amounts of cobblestone I had to make sure this village was really secure. It's also all lit up, so there is no mobs spawning here. Well, there's mobs spawning on the outside, but not too far. That's a mob spawner up there. Maybe we'll go check that out later, but without further delay, another fishing pier and the main dock. But of course, every one of those needs a lighthouse. So if we head all the way up the lighthouse, we can get our next cinematic view. As you can tell, I'm a really big fan of 1.20's new cherry blossom trees. They are really nice. They're really good at adding color, surprisingly. They're really awesome. But we get a nice view of the kingdom from up here, but we also get a nice view of the ocean. Um, yeah, you can see that clock tower over there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You can see the monstrosity that is that mob spawner. Try to make it look a little bit better, but it still kind of looks out of place. Alright, let's go back downstairs. And we'll head on to our next site. The lumberyard. Ooh. Oh, there's a drowned! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Interrupting my tour. Okay. Next landmark. Hopefully there won't be any pillagers interrupting my tour either. That would be kind of unfortunate. And here I was saying that mobs don't spawn. Okay, well, drowned are always a problem. I gotta light up the ocean floor too. But all right, let's head outside the city walls and check out our lumberyard. Alrighty, our lumberyard. I tried to make this look kind of like a lumberyard, kind of like a sawmill. Um, it's kind of the best you can do. The unfortunate thing is that none of these guys, they're all still stonemasons, obviously. So it feels a little out of place, but that's the best we can do. We got our nice bridge over here, which leads to the countryside. Maybe we'll check that out some other time. Oh, and it also leads to the Kingdom of Kolucky, which is another kingdom that my friend rules over. It's over there. It is also walled and is also a work in progress, but it's looking pretty nice. We'll check it out some other time too. But let's go to lumber. Let's look inside the lumber yard. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. It's just a huge supply of bee nests and a reminder that you should always save the world and plant a tree. Also because it means that I don't have to wander around and find another forest. So remember, replant trees in Minecraft. All right, let's go to the summit. The summit. Jordan, you can wait here. You can wait here. We're gonna walk up the nice path. So a lot of this area is still kind of a work in progress. I guess I should try to explain kind of my whole design philosophy around this village. I try to keep it looking kind of vanilla. I didn't one because this is on hard difficulty. It's a survival world. Uh, getting the resources to make this look like absolutely fantastic would be amazing, but would also take a long time. But I really like the newer villages, how they look. The houses are a lot more refined. If you recall from older Minecraft, they used to look a little rough around the edges, but I think the newer houses look a little bit better. So I try to keep their style consistent, um, so I didn't have to rebuild so many houses. But in parts where I added mostly my own buildings, so like the clock tower over here, and this cartographer's house over here, and then we have this is just like these are just like wealthier homes, I guess is what that's why they're made out of wool and deep slate brick, is that they're trying to be like a more wealthier area next to my castle, and then the rest of the village. But if we go up to the altar of the Phoenix, which is my current project, you'll see I'm working right here is a royal library, and over here is just some more houses so I can expand my population. Speaking of population, let's take a look at the the Kingdom of Wolffox, which is the kingdom I rule over in Minecraft. I have 86 villagers in my city. The 5 plus 1 is the number of bells I have and want to add. Plus 16 is the number of villagers I want to add. I also, if you happen to notice anything, see anything, have any suggestions, I would love to hear them, because I really want to make this kingdom look really, really nice. And if you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I just heard a zombie, probably under a cave. But yeah, this is very much still a work in progress. So, I'd like to change it up a lot if you have any ideas. But we've reached, we've just been running around, but we've reached the Altar of the Phoenix, which is the current project I've been working on. It's supposed to be like a prayer altar for the whole kingdom. Like just like a giant monument to the gods, I guess. But it also has probably the greatest view that I've ever had in Minecraft. I think if the render distance were up in the realms, it would be. If the render distance were up more on the realm server, that would be great. But this is still a pretty good view, I think, of a pretty vanilla looking Minecraft village that's been way enhanced, way enhanced. I spent a lot of time in this village, but it's so nice to be able to just wander around like I own the place, because I'm king. But I just love being able to do this in Minecraft. Just create these just insane villages, and try to justify what I'm doing in Minecraft. Uh, and I really like to build these kingdoms. So I guess the altar of the Phoenix has may the great Phoenix God guide us to the other world. Like I said, it's just kind of like a weird prayer altar for these villagers. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to showcase in this video. If you have any suggestions, like I said, please feel free to leave them in the comments for the kingdom, for uh, how I make these videos. Obviously, could use some advice. I would like to hear your suggestions. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, I would love if you leave a like. That helps me know that you'd like to see more. That this is the kind of stuff that you'd enjoy more of. So I hope you've enjoyed touring my kingdom with me today. Um, I hope that I will be able to show you more in the future, and I hope you have a amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.